Welcome to the class. Hello. Oh, let's turn down the music a bit more. As you might have heard from the ominous soundtrack, we're gonna draw some Bloodborne type shit today. I've been listening to the Bloodborne soundtrack while building in Minecraft, and I got a hankering to draw something. I thought might as well stream. Let's wipe away the push-ups and the such. Come on, we're just starting. Oh boy. Welcome, Suo. Nice to see you here. Hi Lumuli, how you doing? Alternator, welcome. You forgot your homework? Well, luckily we are still on Easter break, so your homework is only due next week. Bloodborne soundtrack is really goddamn sick. It's one of the best soundtracks in gaming. It's too loud, maybe. Lumuli redeeming the squats right off the bat. Oh, hold up, I got to connect my squat cam. Let's first go here. Here we go. Do we have the squat cam here? Camera doesn't seem to be working right now. That's weird. Well, I'm gonna do them at a later point if I get it to work, but not right now. Okay. Let us begin. Oh, scam it. I can give you your channel points back if you want. I have no idea why it's not working. It's really weird. Hold up. If the camera app works at all. Another app is running the camera. Well, yeah, but it's not running. Oh, there we go. Hello. Hi. Guess it's time to squat now. The most epic squat soundtrack. There we go. Happy now? You weirdo. Okay, so what was my idea today? I was thinking of drawing like a Bloodborne boss. Kind of like a bestial boxer man, because of course I would. Hi Saturn, welcome to the class. We're drawing some Bloodborne inspired stuff. I've been good, just relaxing, having an Easter break. I kind of have an idea of what I want to draw, but it's still in the sketching phase, and it probably will stay in the sketching phase. I have Chris Bumstead here to give me some much needed anatomical guidance. What are you doing today? Well, we're just gonna draw. Nothing special, just wanted to draw something. These three things here are just here to give me some sort of idea. Let's make it more beast-like. How's your guys' Monday been? I haven't actually been doing pretty much anything, and if you can hear any kind of rumbling on the background, because my girlfriend is cleaning, because unlike me, she can get things done. I want to give him something like similar to Cleric Beast here, kind of like exposed ribs. So I was thinking I'll keep this here as a reference. The what do you call it? The vacuum stomach in bodybuilding. I don't know, has anyone here played Bloodborne other than, I'm guessing Alternator because you were hyping up the soundtrack. give him some kind of flowing locks, but maybe similar to the omens in Elden Ring, giving me some horns, a little more bestial in nature. Excuse me. Or maybe something like this, and then we give him some sort of Bloodborne-esque weapons. Something like hold up. This here Fist of Gratia. Or the Beast Claw. Let's see. Let's add them as a reference. You know, just in case, vain salkussa. There we go. Maybe something like that. Get some spikes growing out of the arms and then here. back to drawing. Give him some sort of like what do you call them? Knuckle dusters or brass knuckles? I appreciate it, Saturn. Give him a bit more. More hair and such. Shrink in the stomach. Bit more, give him that. Like of course it went in the wrong layer. Cool. That's fun. Shit. Oh, damn it. It's just the what do you call it? Sketching, so it's fine. Maybe. I haven't played all the way through Bloodborne, but I've been spoiled enough by, you know, internet cultural osmosis. So I know most of what happens in that. In it, ice, like the concept of having ice is pretty important, so the sacred knowledge and all of that being represented by having many eyes, or then like characters that refuse to acknowledge the truth of the world having their eyes like closed or hidden or something. Maybe we'll just give him like one eye. Right there. Something like that. Oh, now to get into the mood of this here Bloodborne, I think we gotta listen to the best song out of the entire Bloodborne soundtrack. You guys who have played Bloodborne probably know it. It's Ludwig the Accursed and Ludwig the Holy Blade. This song slaps so much, it's insane. This leg has to be a bit bigger. See what we can make with the face. Is this bestial enough of a nose? Maybe. A chance. Let's really change to some other brush though. This doesn't have the right feel. No, no. Maybe. Maybe. What? There's nothing happening here. Dun, 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 dun. What? I just kind of refuse to draw anything anymore. Oh, right, it's the leg here. I accidentally reverted too far. Let's try this again. Okay. Now. Shit. There we go. Okay. Think we're ready. guys. Sorry for not talking all that much right now. I'm just kind of, you know, vibing, drawing and such. If you have any questions or something you guys want to talk about, just, you know, you can do that. It's kind of hard to go for both like a strong brute and like a malnourished beast sort of look at the same time. I'm thinking this is shaping up to be pretty cool. Oh, by the way, guys, I realized something yesterday. I was watching like the previous streams, what do you call it, like stream breakdown, and I realized I'm 2 follows away from 100 followers. Holy moly. So if you have any friends who might like to watch this, send them a link. Excuse me? Fucking Christ. I think I've gotten enough Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne vibes from the music. Let's put on something a bit more relaxed. It's a bit too chill. Yeah, maybe this is a bit too chill. This is just as chill. You know what? That's fine. Let's go chill now. One of the biggest reasons why I've never played Bloodborne all the way through. I've played some of it, but not the whole game. Well, the biggest reason is because it's PS4 exclusive. That's dumb. But almost as big of a reason is because there's barely any fist weapons. Most of the times I've played any FromSoft game have been like first playthrough with a fuck off giant ass sword and the other one with a fist weapon. Or like the next ones. Because almost every FromSoft game has like the Souls games have some sort of like Kestus or like the bone fists from Dark Souls 2 or whatever, like some kind of fist weapon, but Bloodborne barely has any. Has basically just, you know, these two. The fist, mikä was like Gratian's fist or something. Yeah, Fist of Gratia and the Beast Claw. And neither of them are especially interesting, like moveset wise. Fist of Gratia is like it's a riposte weapon, like the guns. So there's not that many punches you can throw it. Thanks for the hydrate, Alfred. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Now, Alfred, since you weren't here before, I can explain and show you what we're doing today. Or you can just chill and see what happens. Doesn't really matter. I'm tired as fuck. Insomnia been a bitch for the last one. Ah, damn. I'm sorry. It sucks. I don't have insomnia myself. I do have a friend who suffers from insomnia. It sucks. I only have like occasional sleep issues. My sleep issues aren't so much that I can't get to sleep. I can get to sleep pretty easily. It's just that I wake up way too early. See what this bad boy looks like under all this stuff. It's actually not that bad. Now, the dreaded mirror image. Oh no. What's wrong with this hand? It's like way out of place. The entire arm. That's a bit better. The body is all kinds of fucked up, but you know, that's, I don't know if that's kind of like Bloodborne style, so I'm not sure if it's a bad thing or not, but maybe we'll give it just a little fix. this is any better. No. Yeah, I had to even leave my rehabilitative work because I was not sage to work there. So tired. Woodworking with big machines and sharp object wasn't really optimal, but going back there after all this is past and can't wait to get back. Yeah, I completely understand that I wouldn't go anywhere near any kind of heavy machinery if I haven't had at least 5 hours of sleep. The eye is a bit too calm, you could say. Let's try something else. Back to the original. Let's just fix the upper eyelid a bit. Might help. Something like that. Give him some more beard. What do you guys think? Is this Bloodborne / Elden Ring-esque enough? Surprisingly satisfied with this. You can just take some I could see myself running from this guy endlessly. Then I have done my job. Put him next to one of those yellow trees and I want a flask thingy from it. Nice. Gotta throw my portfolio and curriculum vitae at From Software. Get a new job. just start, I don't know, coloring it a bit for the fun of it. We've been only streaming for an hour. This was my only idea for the stream, so might as well do a little bit more. FromSoft boss design speedrun. Hell yeah. Fast as fuck, boy. McDonald's add jump schedule. They tend to do that. It's really annoying. I don't know if I have like messed up some settings or something, but I can't see when the ad break ends. Like it starts and then at some point it says like ad break ends in 1 minute and something, but like before I get that message, I have no idea how long it has been. Alright, Super Mario Music, a cappella karaoke. Mic is kinda low, so I had my headphones pumped up and I'm almost every time playing something while watching streams and that Dolan ad was blaring super loud. I'm sorry, I have no idea why my mic is so quiet. Maybe I'm just a soft speaker. Should we add some color? Maybe some browns? Oh, we got a redeem. Saturn wants to know about a martial art. Go ahead, my guy. Do the Kung Fu animal styles have anything legit or is it all nonsense? That's a fairly good question. I'm of the opinion that every martial arts has some point to it. they've had some point to it at some point in time, or they still have some point to it. And the animal styles, as most martial arts originally, were meant to be used with weapons and against someone who doesn't know the style. So like it's more of an equalizer against an opponent that doesn't know like any martial arts than it is, you know, like a combat sports situation. That makes sense. So if there's something like legit about animal styles, I'd say like the use of open palms as like a primary form of attacking in like leopard and tiger styles is, I think, fairly realistic in a self-defense situation, even these days, because you know, most people shouldn't go around throwing punches. Got the wrong color here. Here we go. Like what could be used in a fight or in a competition like MMA? Not sure if any like one style in and of itself could be like properly used, because if they could, they probably would be already. And these days most kung fu styles are mostly like recreational and for exhibition, but like basically any kick they throw, they're fine. It's just that the like otherwise overly complicated moves don't really have place in modern combat. And even then, it's mostly about how you train it and who trains you, rather than what style you train, you know? I don't want to be overly negative of any single martial arts style, because for one, I haven't trained all of them. I have fairly limited knowledge of kung fu at all, and anything can be made to work if you're good enough of a fighter. What color should the guy be? Something like brownish, grayish. Does this? No, it's the same as the. Is that dark enough? Maybe we'll go a bit darker. There we go. And then something like this. by the way, Saturn, was that sufficient explanation? My explanation being I don't know enough. I'm sure it's fine. It's cool, yeah. Can't know everything, but that's kind of why I, you know, made the YouTube channel in the first place. If I want to like make a video of some topic, let's say, for example, Kung Fu styles, then I have to start reading about them, and then I know more. And knowing more is always fun. I've like most of the stuff I talk about on my YouTube channels, I don't have like inherent knowledge of them. Like I haven't like known everything before I start making the video. It's mostly about learning while I'm doing. To me, it's the most fun part, making the videos. Here's some exceptionally chill music. Nice for conversation. Yeah, for sure. Like, the more you know about... how would you say it? Like, the more you know about more things. The more things you know something about, the easier it is to have conversations with like as many people as you can. It's always fun. Yes, I'm really excited for the European wrestling video. Yeah, it's gonna be a while because I'm kinda slow on making videos right now, but it's gonna come out at some point. Sooner or later. Hopefully sooner, but you know. Work comes first, unfortunately. Let's go a little bit more yellow on the teeth. Like a disgusting, gusting yellow. Yellowish. There we go. Go a bit redder, more red, redder in the mouth there. Not good. A bit more like this kind of red. Then the eye. Southern asked, it's okay, I want to talk about what you got so far, like help out how you want the video to be. But it's still in the planning phase. Like I've only just been like reading about different styles. I haven't really started on the video per se. Like mostly just searching for background knowledge, you know, the such. Oh no, the silly Deadly Premonition car song. Oh? I don't know the meme. Get that cat jam going. That's a banger. Bangers and mash. Thanks for the hydrate, Karen Fox. Glad you could join us. Were you here before? I don't know. Maybe you were. Just lurking about. Okay. What do we think about this? We'll go for full screen here. You'll see it a bit better. I think it's pretty good. Hey, you're pretty good. Like off the cuff. Highly unplanned thing is looking pretty good. Needs more grime. I'm not a grime making person. I'm really bad at grinding things up. We can add some red to the horn tips or something. That would be kind of cool. No, that's wrong layer. Do we need like a gore warning for this? There's not like really showing anything. I don't think we do. Those horn tips bring out the carnage in his eyes. Really make the eyes pop. Or the blood vessels in the eyes at least. Kinda liking the red here. Maroon works with everything. Oh, we're going on ad break again. Oh shit. Maybe we will add some grime on these bad boys here too. Drop the opacity a bit. Oh. Lumo asked, super weird to ask this here, but will I find you from the voice chat later today? I don't know. Maybe. I have a morning shift tomorrow for work, so I'm not gonna be on super late today. But might come for a short while. Who knows? I'm kind of happy people want me there. Feels nice. Honey, People asked me to the voice chat, now I feel I'm included. Yay. Yeah. You are a delight. Doubt that, but thanks. Ooh, this is looking... Wait, am I actually proud of something I did? Damn right I am. Hell yeah. This is looking pretty good. Now we can get these boys out of here. It's actually looking pretty good. I'm really bad at like finishing drawings, so even getting this far is something I'm really excited for. This turned out rad, like the elders would say. Like, totally tubular. Gnarly, even. Let's not go that far. We've been streaming for 1.5 hours, so I might go for maybe 2 hours, we'll see. I'm not gonna stream for terribly long today, I'm just kinda vibing here for a while. I realized something one day when I was drawing. Usually I like try to separate things into enough layers. And I just realized it doesn't really work for me. Maybe like 1 or 2 layers is fine, and then I just like start slapping colors on it. I think you didn't see my last comment, but it's alright. Sorry man, I've been like, concentrating on drawing. Oh right, about the wrestling video. No thanks, I like to do the whole like ideation phase on my own. And at some point, if I like need help with my video ideas, I'll ask people. But like right now, I'm just kind of wanna do it on my own. You know how it goes. Thanks, I know it's gonna be a good video. Thanks man, I appreciate it. It's always nice to have you around. Okay, I think we're done. It's looking surprisingly good. Not sure what I could do to this anymore. I'm not good with, you know, shadows and shading and all that professional artist shit. What people like Suo keep doing. Fuck those guys. I'm sorry. Alfaren says, got to go, didn't realize clock was so much. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thanks, man. Glad you could join the late Easter chat. It was nice to see you here. See you later. Hope you get some sleep. Some proper relaxing sleep. Yeah. I'm saying this is ready. What should we name him? They like Bloodborne and Dark Souls bosses always have some like really fucking out there names. Oh. Did you just fucking see my search history? There was mostly martial arts stuff there anyway. Gregor. That's actually a pretty good name. I was thinking taking something from like Greek or Latin. Maybe taking one like boxer name I remember from I think it was Homer's Iliad was I think it was like Euryalus. Wait, oh, excuse me. Let's see. Was it as I remember? Yeah, Euryalus, who was described as like huge and powerful and a godlike man. Maybe we'll name him Euryalus. Then they have like a super edgy title. It is like a beast. Beast got the blood thing going. Euryalus the Hungering Fist. That's a very Dark Souls type name. There we go. What a menacing man. Let's save. Euroalos. Such menace, such hunger. I know, right? Now that we're done with that, I'm thinking I kind of want to show you guys the Minecraft castle I've been building. Let's go here. Oh, when I change scenes, it starts wrapping the whole chat there. That's kind of weird. We see your files too. Well, there's nothing to hide. Most of them are things I've drawn on stream. I think. Was there something really sussy there? I don't think I have anything sussy on my computer. I'm not the sussy kind of guy. More of a boring martial arts artist. Martial artist. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a fun little art shenanigans. Nice way to spend 1.5 hours, I think. Then I'll just do some late Minecrafting. Let's change the category. Farting and mining. Hell yeah. This is gonna be super quick. I'm not gonna go for a long one. Martial artist. Well, showed my curse forge there. That's super secret. I don't think I can use any of this VOD on YouTube because I've been listening to copyrighted soundtracks the entire way through, but you know. Where the fuck am I? Oh, alright, I'm inside my dragon. Cool. So I don't think anything weird about that. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have a dragon. And pants. Let's see. This is my castle. I also since last time we played on stream, I have added quite a lot. This here tower that extends to the wall. I made a new part for the wall. This was the old wall from this tower to that tower. I have a diagonal wall. Amazing. This is a new building. Just added like a couple with the same style buildings. This is also a new tower here. Hello. Yes. We will go walk around and show you guys all the fun stuff we did. I did. I don't think anyone has come on this server in a long while. It's just me. Me alone. I'm a sad boy. Okay. Here we go. Here's the castle. I finally made my workers some bedrooms in the downstairs area. Now they can go to sleep if they want. They don't have to escape my castle anymore. Then I added this here walkway around the waystone and the... What is it? Vitun suihkulähde. Anyway. Then we have stairs down here. And we get to the market. Why is there... Where we have the performing roaches. No one has given anything to the tip jar. Ungrateful people. We got the smithy and the fish seller. Why is there no one selling the lamps? How did you get out of there, Lucas? Oh, it was Kelly who was there. For some reason the villagers keep escaping my little stalls. Good jamshes, I know. The roaches are really going to town on that maraca. Got the nice little, what is it? Cherry blossom tree. And from here we go back up to the city center. I also added this walkway because the fucking iron golems kept jumping down from here and killing themselves. The idiots they are. Ovi kiinni ostolammin. What else do we have? Oh right, I made this. And here's like a unused walkway with a tree growing from the middle of it. And from here we can go this like little side. Thanks for the hydrate again, Taran Fox. Official hydrator. Keeping me well lubricated. And here we have like two rundown houses. It feels funny making house into a rundown house on purpose. It's kind of weird. But, you know. It's for the aesthetic. We went down here, got some walls up. Now I have no idea what to do here. Maybe more like town square stalls, like market stalls, or maybe I'll just start a new patch of houses here. Sambostein, hello, welcome. Nice to see you here, man. Talking about Sambostein, when should we play the Fly Nights? Again. I got a couple streams coming up, like already agreed streams with other people, but it'd be fun to finish the Fly Nights. I don't think we have that much left to go. I think it's a short game. Houses for trusty steeds. Oh yeah, we need a stables for here. Alright, I have to show you one super important thing about this town I have. because there's so many iron golems and some of them are kind of busted. They just walk around aimlessly holding flowers and other useless shit. So I made Iron Golem Unemployment Office. We gotta finish it. Definitely, we gotta talk some timetables someday. Yeah, well, definitely when both have some extra time. Yeah, there's a lot of books. You know, you gotta know your laws if you're working in an unemployment office, so you can deny everyone's unemployment pay requests. Go to bed. Yeah, that's my city for now. I'm fairly proud of it. It's turning out pretty nice. If we look at this, all of this is made in, like, well, not survival. It is survival, but not like hardcore. I haven't used any creative on this entire thing. It's been pretty fun. Also, I've planned on having like a Minecraft tournament at some point to some FinTuber friends. If there's FinTubers here in the chat, you might be able to join if you want. Let's put this here. It's like I've built 4 arenas to battle in like 4 different types of matches in Minecraft. That's fun. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to show you guys. Except my library room. Let's go to bed. I made a library room with a upstairs, what is it, a classroom? Or, you know, all your natural science studies. There's the Vitruvian Man. And down here you get to the library. And down in the library you have your enchanting tables and such. Yeah. This has been a super fun build. It's just that since nobody else plays this server anymore, it's kinda for no one. But anyway, let's jump to the class scene here. I think we're gonna end things for now. This was a quickie. It's one heck of a massive castle though. It is. This is quite the contrast to my usual 9x9 cobblestone room collection. I've tried doing something like a bit more special. All the like houses are in the same style, using the same materials, but in like slightly different designs. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid somebody now. I have no idea who's online at this hour on a Monday, but we'll see. There's a lot of people. Should we surprise my mod Geo by raiding him. It would be kind of fun. He's playing Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah, we're gonna raid Geo. Go send him your my love. Raid. Hope most of you can join the raid. Let's surprise my dear classroom representative, the only mod of the channel, Giossi. Yeah, thanks for joining. This was the sort of a casual, quickie stream. But I'm happy with what we did. This was fun. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later, probably next week. I'm gonna stream with Blizzardska again. Try to finish Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. We're gonna give the schedule later. See ya later. Thanks, guys.